And now for your forewarned weather with Chief Meteorologist Alana Brophy.
Yeah, we definitely hope it's just a once-in-a-lifetime event. That was a wild day.
That is captivating to watch it again, though, is now looking at it from all the different angles of video. Whew. All right, Alana, what's the latest that you have?
You remember exactly where you were when that happened, right? And if you're new to Utah, this was a big thing. Now, we average about 2 to 3 tornadoes a year throughout the entire state. A lot of times that's in south central Utah, but we've seen plenty of them. As we take a look at that tornado path, Craig did such a good job of putting together those visual images. But when it comes down to it, this formed around Pacific Avenue and Concord, and it continued to track towards Rio Grande. And once it hit the Rio Grande district, you heard Craig talk about how there was damage to the now Delta Center. It was minor damage, but unfortunately, we don't usually see one fatality at outdoor retailers where all those tents were set up. We don't typically see deadly weather events in downtown Salt Lake City. 4 workers were injured at the conference center, as Craig told us, and then Memory Grove. I mean, I remember driving up Capitol Hill and just seeing the trees decimated. 150 homes in the avenues saw that damage. It was an F2, and again, we average about 2 to 3 tornadoes. August 11th, 1999 is when that happened. The anniversary is on Friday. So we take you down memory lane there. Craig does such a good job of that. This is what it looked like at Bear Lake. Look at the cloud cover. It started to increase throughout the day. Great shot here, though. Thanks to Brian for sending it our way. We've got 2 systems at play right now. High pressure to our south with its clockwise flow with warm and windy conditions in the southern portion of the state where we're dry. And then that area of low pressure that's sending a cold front our way, and we actually have increased cloud cover as a result. We start in the south, where the wildfire threat remains elevated as we head into tomorrow. Southwesterly winds helping to dry out fire fuels, and as a result, we have a red flag warning. It was in effect today. It will go back into effect at noon and hold on until 9 p.m. on Tuesday. So we know the wind gusts between 20 and 30 miles per hour for sustained speeds, 45 mile per hour gusts. High temperatures today, 88, below average, but a beautiful Monday along the Wasatch Front with those 80s. It was hot in places like Moab, Hanksville, 103 in St. George, but it's a seasonal norm. As we head into tonight, you're going to notice that cloud cover is out there, mostly cloudy skies with the mid 70s. We will drop into the upper 60s with pockets of thunderstorm potential for the overnight, 66 with partly cloudy skies by 9 a.m. But we are looking at a soggy commute for some in the early morning hours, and it's because of a passing cold front in Cache Valley. Those clouds were really noticeable. Precipitation potential for tomorrow includes the Uintas, Flaming Gorge, portion of the Wasatch Front, Wasatch Back, and southwestern Wyoming. This weak front has the chance to capitalize on precipitation potential, and as it approaches the state, we get that increasing cloud cover. This evening, on the move, here we are by 10 p.m. and we have the clouds out there, but we're going to watch the winds shift direction for the overnight, and you're going to start to see that moisture filling in by 3 a.m. northwestern Utah. So shower activity and pockets of thunderstorm potential as the front comes through. 7 a.m. Cache Valley, Ogden Valley, Davis and Salt Lake County, even the possibility as far south as Utah County. We could see some wet weather to kick off the day as the front passes. Now it tracks east and impacts Flaming Gorge and the Uinta Basin by lunchtime. Behind it, we get northerly winds, which means we're going to see some cooler conditions, but we do dry out by the afternoon with clearer skies. Moisture tracker gives us an idea, forewarning you of what's to happen as we make it through the week. High pressure retrogrades a little bit. There's that low. We're like, get out of here, see you later. But with the door open for that high pressure to funnel moisture into the south. Wednesday through Friday, we bring back thunderstorm potential, and you can see that green increasing in the Beehive State. It means, yeah, wet weather's going to be here. 70s and 80s for those highs tomorrow, slightly cooler than today, thanks to the help of that weak front. 84 in Price, 85 in Cedar City, and we'll see close to triple digits down in St. George. Next 7 days do bring the chance for that storm potential, looking like scattered storms on Thursday in the south, isolated for the close of the work week with temperatures slightly cooler. Here's the Wasatch Front. We're going to stay below average for the next 7 days. Tomorrow morning, we have a chance of seeing some wet weather, and then Friday, that moisture could surge as far north as the Wasatch Front, so we go slight chance, and we're going to monitor that closely. Temperatures stay in the low to mid 90s. And that's usually where we are this time of year, mid 90s. So tomorrow, a bit of a break behind that front.
All right. I'll take it. I like it.
Mid 80s.
Because I remember those triple digits not that long ago.
I feel like nobody can forget them. It's like I'm still sweating.
Yeah.